Virgo Queen, here to awaken the divine consciousness. I am a spiritual consultant and transformation coach using the tools of astrology, tarot, sound healing, and ritual to connect my clients back to their magic and cosmic selves. And this is a weekly weather forecast for the collective consciousness. So I will be looking at a 3-card tarot reading and will incorporate astrology for the collective consciousness. And this is a time for us to be aware of the cosmic forces around us and how they influence each and every one of us. And this is our first sense of how we are all interconnected, and a reading for the collective shows that we should all have a bit more compassion for each and every heart out there. So for this 3-card reading for October 30th to November 5th, the first card is 3 of Wands, and this is the overall energy of the week. So 3 is about active energy, and Wands is our intuition and our passion and power in which we live from, our life force energy. And this is really looking at our ancestral wisdom, and how appropriate since we are moving into the witches' New Year's Eve, which is Halloween. And I know that so many cultures experience this time of year differently, but really it's about honoring our ancestors, honoring the ones that have already done their life journey here on earth. And when we can take the time to listen to their wisdom and to make space for celebrating all that has come before, not just this year, but for lifetimes. And as we know, our earth and our culture and everything is going through huge transformation. So it's more important than ever to find space to listen to the medicine from the past. And we are going to be creating a bridge and a new reality that has never existed before on earth. So this is why we're learning from our past, learning from what they did differently than how we need to move forward. And so this 3 of Wands is showing us to activate that ancestral wisdom, but also painting a new picture for a brighter future. The conflict for the week is 4 of Discs. And so this card shows that there's still this really deep desire to be inward and to kind of shut all the doors to the world and only exist for yourself, because that's as much as you really can handle these days. Ever since Jupiter dived deep into Scorpio and now the Sun is in Scorpio, we are feeling a bit intense, kind of as if death is following us and that we are needing to really shed the old fears and beliefs and habits that no longer serve us. And I know so many people use that terminology, what no longer serves. And I like to kind of get into what no longer works. Because when something isn't working, we get jealousy, we get angry, we get things that rub us the wrong way. And this is our alchemical medicine. This shows that there's actually a deep, deep desire that needs to be filled within us. So we get angry that other people are doing what we want to do. Good. Get angry and let that place within you find a new door to open. And so this 4 of Discs is kind of pushing us out of our comfort levels and making us go out into the world again. Now, we've needed to be doing this inner work to get really clear on who we are, what our belief systems, our habits that really do work for us. And so when we start noticing all the things that are falling away, things that we thought that we wanted or needed, and they're no longer there, what that is doing is creating a bigger space for you to fill in what is actually going to be of service to you. Now, the end of the week for the complete outcome, we have reverse death. And this is all to do with this fabulous full moon in Taurus that is on November 4th. Now, because we're in the Scorpio energy, we always look to what our remedy is. And each sign has a remedy. And Scorpio's remedy is Taurus. And so here we are with a full moon in Taurus. And full moons are all about completions, what needs to be finalized, and celebrating what has come before. So because Taurus is a bit indulgent, just like Scorpio, but Taurus is very stubborn just as well. And so what this is showing that take notice of where you get tight and tense and stubborn and where you want your own way. But knowing that compromise is ultimately the gift. Not compromising of your beliefs or who you are, but seeing that there are two worlds. So for instance, a lot of people in the spiritual community and people that are awaking brutally to their spiritual awareness can then feel betrayed by the life before. And so there's this rebel to be not like everybody else and to not want to feel normal or do normal things. And I just want you to navigate through that because the old life is still part of you. It's how you perceive it and how you honor it and how you change anew. So this full moon, really take note that it's really letting go of a really big part of who you are and being complete with that cycle. And again, with this Halloween energy, so much of our past is going to arise once again. And we really just need to look at what really served us in that time and what do we want to bring with us. And something that I want to remind everyone is that you're here now, and because of your past and because of where you want to go, there is power within that. And knowing how to honor your power and not have power over others, but have power of your own esteem, to fill your own cup with divine love and not rely on anyone else. So this full moon, there might be this tendency to kind of be needy and want others to fix our problems or giving the responsibility to someone else. But this is the time to take responsibility for yourself and to honor the death and to honor the things that need transformation within you and to make space for that. Because this is the movement in which all things are coming. So blessed be, dear ones, and oh, brave hearts, keep believing in yourself and trusting that all that is falling away is going to be replenished in a greater way. Hope this helps. Have an amazing week. And if you'd like a one-on-one or personal reading for this next big lunar cycle, contact me at www.inner-doorways.com. Have a beautiful day.